So today I've woken up in Mooloolaba, a very noisy Mooloolaba, as you can hear by all the birds. So I visited here with Declan, and that was 14 years ago. And when we came to Australia, this was his favourite beach. I had some lovely photos. So my plan today is to take a walk, visit the hotel we went to, and go to the beach, the part that we went to that has a ramp down to it, so it's totally accessible, and see what has changed in Mooloolaba over the last 14 years. So I'm just taking a walk to the hotel where Dec and I stayed when we came. Nowadays we've got Airbnb, so I found somewhere a hell of a lot cheaper, and although it is still wheelchair accessible, something I've noticed, Declan, well, for one, he couldn't have flown here. Two, we would have had to have taken hoists and his air mattress and 2 ventilators, 2 cough assists, his medication. It would have been not like me coming, where pretty much if I forget anything, I can just buy it over here. So one thing I've noticed about traveling now is how much thought used to have to go into what Dec needed, and the consequences to if any of that was forgotten. So I'm just walking to that hotel, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's stunning, absolutely stunning. I can already see it is so built up since we were last here, but done in such a beautiful way. And that's what I'm finding about Australia. Everything just looks so beautiful. Everything is, the colours used, everything is just so incredibly lovely. So yeah, I'm just going to see if I can find that hotel, if I can remember it. Brain's not as good as it used to be, but I will see if I can find it. So I found the entrance, and yeah, totally different. This is how I remember it. None of these shops, but this is the entrance I remember. And it looks like the little shop, the little knick-knack shop that was here has gone. So I was recommended to come here for breakfast. I've been assured that it's going to be the best breakfast to have in Mooloolaba, and that the staff are super friendly and might even be able to guide me on how I can get a surf lesson, which is something that Dec always wanted me to do, as it was something he couldn't do. So let's check it out. So this quirky little cafe is definitely a great find. So I'm having one of Dec's favourite breakfasts, which was eggs on toast. Well, that really was a beautiful breakfast, and dare I say, probably the best oat flat white that I've had anywhere. And even the scrambled egg on toast was really, really lovely. So I remember when Dec and I were here, there was a ramp, like a wheelchair ramp, leading down to the sea, and it was where the lifeguard station was, and I have just seen it. So that's where I'm heading to, so that I can... The last time I was here, 14 years ago, Dec was with me, and not only was he with me, but he hadn't had his spinal rod surgery. He still had really good upper body strength, so he was able to really, really enjoy this. 14 years later, I'm here on my own. I didn't think it would affect me coming back here.